like my glamorous look? What do you think? Is it glamorous enough? Is it? I'm not sure. Maria here, welcome to my channel, and today I thought I would do this look. Now it's New Year's Eve is coming up right away, like right away. And one of my subscribers had said, are you going to do a glam look for New Year's Eve? And I hadn't actually thought of it because I don't ever go anywhere glamorous for New Year's Eve. And that's just the way I like it. I like hanging out with my family and friends on New Year's Eve. So for me, it's super casual and we just eat a lot of food, play crazy games, get really loud, and then go home and go to bed. But lots of people go out, they have a fancy time out for their New Year's Eve. They want to bring in the New Year's with style. So I thought I would do this look that maybe some of you might want to replicate. It's yeah, it's not over the top glam, but I actually really like the way it turned out. So we should get started. Yeah, okay, let's get started. So I'm going to start by taking a MAC paint pot in the color Constructivist, and I'm going to put this all over my mobile lid. I'm going to take it down on my lower lash line as well. Okay, then I'm going to take the Morphe palette and I'm going to go into this color right here. This is going to be a transition shade. And I'm, for the most part, keeping this all pretty low. Now I'm going to take a pretty small little detailing brush. I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's kind of a matte purple. Now before I get any further, I'm going to do the center first so that it kind of is my guide, and then I will I'll touch it up later. So I'm going to go into this color right here. I'm going to look straight ahead, and then I want to put it right where my pupil is. Now I'm going to go into this kind of, it's kind of a purpley burgundy color right there. It's kind of a shimmery color, and that's going to go on the rest of the lid. Okay, now that's looking more purple than I had anticipated. So I'm going to go into this brownie colored shade just to kind of, I don't know, just change it, change the shade just slightly. Okay, now I'm going to take my Morphe brush and just blend this out, and I'm blending down. So start at the top and then blend down towards the crease. Okay, then I'm going to take an angled brush and do the same thing on the bottom. I'm going to start with that lighter shade that goes in the middle. Okay, and now I'm going to just blend, blend, blend so everything looks really seamless and blown out. And now I'm going to tight line with my black waterproof gel essence. What is it called actually? Essence Gel Eye Pencil in Waterproof. So I'm going to tight line with that. And because this is more of a dark smoky eye, I'm taking the black a little bit more on my lid this time. So now I'm going to just do the bottom lash line. So it's just not getting black enough for me this time. So I'm going to use my Maybelline gel liner. I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay Heavy Metal in the color AC/DC and put that in the center. So now I'm just gonna let that dry for a couple seconds. I love these Urban Decay glitters. I've got one from Ben Nye and it's okay, but I prefer this, just the ease of application and whatnot with this tiny little brush. You just put a little bit on until you get the amount that you want. And yes, I love it quite a lot. I'm going to put mascara on using this. It's a new one I'm trying, Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Angel. That's the liner I'm going to use. And then I'm going to try, you know how well that goes, new lashes called the Ardell Double Up in 203. I'm gonna try those this time. Okay, so lashes are on, and these are the biggest, craziest lashes I've ever put on in my whole entire life. And actually, they're so crazy that I feel like, like when I'm looking out, it's like I've all of a sudden got these thick eyebrows sitting on my lids. So they're crazy, but I thought to myself, well, go big or go home, and these are definitely big. I don't know if you can really get the full whatever, but they're crazy. Anyway, it's fun, right? So I have already contoured and put on Too Faced Chocolate Soleil as a bronzer. So now I'm gonna go in with my MAC Cubic. I'm gonna use this big blush brush. And then I want to really highlight my face so it's super glowy. So I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. It's the one in Glam, and I'm going to use this crushed pearl color. It's not quite getting glowy enough, so I'm going to use a different brush. I'm going to go in with just a little bit more of the MAC Cubic. And so for my lip color, I'm going to go in with, of course, MAC Stone, then NYX Retractable in Pinky Beige. Then I'm going to use the CoverGirl in 230. And then I'm going to use my Laura Mercier in Bare Baby. And so this is the final look. I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer so you can get the full effect of those eyes. So those are the crazy lashes. And then can you see the little bit of sparkle? There, it's picking up a bit. Okay, so that's the final look. It's pretty fun. Like, these lashes are absolutely insane, although I'm starting to get used to them, but it's so crazy because they're so thick that as I look, like, seriously, I can see them. It's very weird, very different than my normal wispy things from Ever Easy, but I thought it was time for something different. So, and they are definitely super duper dramatic, and it's fun. So yeah, if I were to go out for an evening, like fancy dancy out, then this would probably be the look that I would go for. I love the little subtle bit of glitter, so you get a little glitter on there, and I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but just whenever the light hits it, you get a little glimmer, but it's not super over the top. And yeah, I like the smoky business for a glamorous evening out, which I don't do on Christmas or New Year's Eve because I like hanging out with family and friends. somewhere at a house. But, you know, this isn't just for New Year's. This would be anytime, like if you're going to a concert of a symphony or anything like that, you could do something like this. So, that's it. It's the end of the year. It's have an amazing happy new year. And by happy new year, yes, have a good time, have a good celebration. But my hope for you is that you have an absolutely amazing year, that this year is a year of firsts for you. Like, you know, whatever those might be, maybe there's goals that you've wanted to set for yourself, but you've just never been able to achieve. My hope is that you achieve them, that you experience fullness of peace and you know, excellence in relationships and growing in who you are as a person. Like, my hope for you is that this year be an absolutely amazing, spectacular year that's just building on years to come, but it's the best year that you've had so far. How about that? That's my wish for you. Yeah, that's my wish for me. It's my wish for me. So that's it. Have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.